swear, I swear one of these days I'm going to be ready for when that timer counts down. Welcome to the stream chat. How are you all doing? Welcome, Beaks. Evening, SME. How are you all? Let me get rid of those blocks. Go. And open up this here. Get you over there. As I say, one of these days I'll look like a bit of an actual somebody who's been doing this for a while.
Hey, SME 987 kindly requests you partake of a beverage.
Thank you very much, SME.
Did you hear about the campsite that got visited by Bigfoot? It got intense.
Right, just gonna log in as my bot so I can just hear what's going on. Firstly, I think I'm a bit quiet there. Let's have a quick look. How are we all doing? Hi, Beegs. So what are you gonna start doing a Godot day then? At some bit. Sorry about the stuttering. I've got my stream on in the background so I can hear myself, and it's a bit like you are indeed. That's good. I'm just trying to adjust the mic, so I apologise if I get too loud. I just want to make sure it's nice and clear. There we go. But I don't want you to hear what the TV, to be fair. So, right. Right, now I can mute that because that's fine. You hear the TV, let me know. Also, if the stream dies, I apologise. It seemed to happen yesterday for some weird random reason. Unsure as to what that is. Anyway, I've got a question for you, Biggs, while you're here. And it's a question around performance of things. So, this is my dungeon crawler game. And if you look on the walls there, you see how the light's flickering. I'm doing that by actually adjusting the intensity of the light. So you can see it over on the one far away from you. Is that the right way of doing it? I mean, I don't know personally. I'm like, should you be? Oh, big point there. Should it be? Don't know of a better way. I mean to say there is one. I didn't know if you had to use if the best way, the correct way of doing it is to use like shaders or something like that. But this is what I've got. If I go back to the player and where's the player light? Oh, I've lost the player light. That's not good. But if I go back to main anyway, so there's these lights here. So I've got like an omnidirectional light source, and I'm just saying on the process lerp from whatever the range currently is to random range between, like in this case, 2 and 3 for the torches. I think actually it's 2 and 3 for the player, but for the torches themselves I've got it set to 1 and 2. Yeah, I didn't know if there was like a better way of doing that. It just feels like I worried that it's going to cause problems. I think you'd only be saying performance if you're going to switch to baked lighting. The baked mode is dynamic. I don't know what that means. That's what it is for default. Using dynamic lighting, it's no more or less expensive, depending on the value. Okay, fair enough. That's cool. I just wanted to double check because I was like, I'm not sure if I should be doing that. But anyway, this is. I don't know if you've been here for a couple of streams, but this is where we're at now. We've now got kind of glidey movement, which is good. What I was wanting to do though is I had a thought yesterday about this. What I actually want to do is when you do this here, so I guess.
Hey, Skydriver 2K4 kindly requests you partake of a beverage.
As in the light doesn't use less CPU if it's dimmer, fair enough. Oh, right, okay. Cheers, Skydriver. Hi, bro, how are you? How's my sister-in-law, niece, and nephew? We're all doing good, thank you very much.
SME 987 wants to see you stretch.
I might actually get something done this stream if you... And I've said before, I need some redeems, but
Stop saying it.
I don't know if you heard her there, but my good lady wife might be annoyed at me. So I guess if I go print axis, because what I want to do is I want to put in the animation, but the problem is, I'll show you in a second what the press forward is at 1. Yeah, that is 1. Press back, that's -1. That's good. So my problem with the animation is if I load up the player in 3D, okay, and then you go to the animation player. Wait, where's he going? That's wrong. Wrong animation. Walk forward. That's what it should be set to anyway. But so the walk forward puts him over here, which is not where I want him to be. Like he's walked out of the box. If you know what I mean, I want the whole armature. Well, the whole. I guess it's this here, isn't it? I need to get the transform position. Do that. It's at 0, 0, 0. How can it be still at 0, 0, 0 there? It's physically moved. Like, I know this is probably local coordinates. In fact, I've got local coordinates set on. So does this make a difference if I turn them off? I'm fine with them stopping a bit further back, but like I don't know. Edit. No idea about animations, so yes, should be a walk. Oh jeez, you can even move his little pinky. Yeah. So yeah, manage animations now. you back to standing. So what I'm trying to do, or what I'm thinking of doing, is have the animation play as he walks forward. Have the animation play, and then the camera lurps up behind him. So I'll show you what I mean. Where's the script? It's already gone. Script. So it should be an easy thing to do. So if axis equals 1, then what have I called it? Animation player dot, is it like set we just do dot play. Oh yeah, play walk forward, but then I need it to return back. Our little avatar is supposed to be disappearing off the bottom of the screen. You want everything, don't you? Moon on a stick. You want a floor to stand on. There we go. It's the reason I've got this as opposed to. Actually, I'm in the wrong scene anyway, but. Yesterday, I got rid of all. I went to this. Where's it gone? Close that a second. Yesterday, I went to the Just Godot scene, which now doesn't make sense with those avatars floating up high, coming across my face, walking across my face. What do you think, Biggs? Should I keep the school kind of theme, or should I go back to just Godot? Right. Play that. Let's just see what happens when I do that. Right. Play. Oh. I need to go back to this, and I need to set this animation frame. Back to 0. And then play again. That's a bit awkward. If you like the theme, stick with it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so why is that not playing the walk? That should be playing the walk because it's saying grips. So if I'm not being daft there, am I? Sorry, I'm looking for an old game and can't find it. So I'm not really hearing what's said. Don't worry. It's not much important. So that is equal to 1. And boop. See if I get the boop. I get a boop. So this is custom blend, custom. Why is animation play not working? Backwards. Oh, you seek. I'll need seek. If update only is true, the method. Hey, Mr. Zombie, welcome back. How are you doing? Thank you for the sub again. 2 months. You're my longest running subscriber, I think. Thank you. And thank you for that. So I was just saying to the Beegs and folks there, I thought I would find it in minutes. So many side-scroller racing games are not created, but the retro aspect defined. It's a brain eater. A side-scroller racing game. I don't think I've ever seen a side-scroller racing game. I need to get me some emotes. So, why is this not playing? Am I being daft here? Thank you, I am. Okay. Speaking of leaving, you should have a Discord message from Wardrobe. Oh, my bigs. My bigs. I'm gonna leave now. Who's Wardrobe? PDS. Player and animation player. Right? So the Godot docs. Not as 2D sprite, but still be fine. You'd think play. There's the animation with name. Custom blend times can be said. Oh yeah. If Wardstone. This morning zombie phone. This morning zombies phone called him Wardrobe. Fair enough. Oh yeah, you're going to play Sea of Thieves, is it? Shortly after getting over East Sky. So why? Oh, it's because that animation doesn't actually exist. That would do it. Walk dash forward, right. And then when this is stopped moving, you say animation player dot seek 0. Let's see if that works. I think it might be a bit jumpy. Oh, yeah, you see that's not what I wanted to happen. Because it's like it cues off playing that. But does it at least snap it back? It should do. No. It does. Okay. So animation layer 3D wait for animation wait until animation is finished. A few different ways you can do it. You can look up signal animation finished. It emits a signal. Using a weight is generally a bad idea. So I need to hold it in here though. Or I can say not animation player dot is playing. I could try that. Let's see what happens with that. Nuts. So this here should take it back to the beginning, shouldn't it? That should set it back to EDS reset player 3D to beginning. It's a reset. Unusual. This is 2 years ago, but can I just do animation player dot reset and save? No. Reset and save. This is used by the editor if animation with the key reset. So I need an animation with a key of reset, I guess. Onion skinning requires a reset animation. How do I add a reset animation? Is it that? Nope. Autoplay download. Don't autoplay download. Animation. Local scene. Nope. How have you been anyway, Matt? How's your good lady wife and your children? Child? You have one child or two? I feel like, oh, you have two, don't you? How's your children and good lady wife? And how are you, Beaks, anyway? How is your family doing? Reset. Oh, I guess I could do. Would stop work. Stop work. Let's have a look. Stop. Keep state. Right. So I think this might look a bit funky because it might. Yeah. So I need to do that there. don't know if that's going to work though, because what's going to happen is as you leap forward, the player's going to move as well. So I almost need to do. I almost need to grab. Probably all of this. I don't need the skeleton 3D, but I need it to be called Dungeon Character 2, and it is a node, I guess. Node 3D. So node 3D. And then when I'm lerping,
In 1 minute, we will take a short break for ads.
Shift and D on it. Ah, okay. Realize that you could just do Control D to do that in this one. That's pretty cool. Right. So then I guess this is going to be dungeon character dot position equals minus destination. Let's see how that works. Doesn't like it being on new lines, never mind. Then at this point, what we want to do is say dungeon character dot. Can you position equals to 3 dot should be 0. Where is it lerping to? Oh, actually, I could just do.
Look out ads.
Rather than that, I could say lerp this to position. Okay, but if I do 0.05, because I'll be coming at it faster than. No. Set back to that. I'm going to slow that zoom down a little bit. Lerp to it, I think. Oh. 0.5. Oh. 0.05 rather. And let's see. And then 0.0. We'll put you in 0.05 as well. Go on. Actually, put them both at 0.1 so you can see what's going on. It'll probably take a while. It kind of works. I guess it's because of that overshoot a little bit. Yeah. So, what I need to then do, so I can put this back on, is when you're playing the animation, I wonder actually if I could just lerp it to the position. If you know what I mean. So it's going to play the animation. If not is moving, then do that. Set Ellie. No, wait. Oh, yeah. This needs to be else again, I think, and I need to move this to nested if on its own. And move those in, and then say else. If the animation is still playing, is playing, then I want to if dungeon character dot position is greater than. Okay, can you do greater than destination? Guess it works. If that's greater than destination, then the no, because I'm moving the. I'm moving it backwards, aren't I? I'm not actually the position of this will never be greater than. I guess this needs to be. It's annoying that it doesn't. The animation doesn't scale right. Or do I need to go to 3D? It's also annoying that it doesn't update the.
Hey, SME 987, kindly requests you partake of a beverage.
Thank you, Esme. So,
It was so cold yesterday my computer froze. My own fault though, I left too many windows open.
I wonder if I say. Scale of that. Scale this down. In an animation player, this. Scale is 0.5. Right, and I play this animation. He shouldn't end up in the same place. No, he doesn't. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do some funky scaling here. So, what I can do is just do that, and then go scale 7.5. Oh, that's about right. So that's the 0.02. Oh yeah. Is this what it is? I'll go back to this one. Scale this back to 1. And I go back to the armature. At scale of 1, it was that big, which is huge and unbelievably like big. But that's 2 meters across. That'll be 0.5. Oh no, that's not 2 meters. That's like loads of meters. Okay. So 0.11. If I stop that now. Wait, what? Right, so it's starting off as 0.01. If I play, I take this armature and just scale it very slightly. 0. So if I so could I take up this here a little bit? Let's see what this looks like now in the dungeon. Probably gonna be hitting my head on things, but yeah, you're right. That doesn't work. So say else. Oops. This. Get rid of this. Stick a colon in there. Right. Stop and rerun again. He's a very big fellow. And I can't scale I need to scale like the path it walks down, which it might be something I need to do in Blender. In all honesty, or scrap this idea altogether. Of waiting. So if the axis is 1, then walk forward. Play the animation for walking forward. If it's moving, I need how. My problem is that it doesn't actually change its position. Like the armature is still here. This over here doesn't, it's not a thing, it's outside of its thing. Oh. That was not good. Right, so I guess open Blender. See if I can adjust this at all. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. File. Recent Dungeon Character 2. So walk forward. Okay. I'm going to assume that this here is 1 meter. So can I... editing. So I've got an animation. I have no idea what I'm doing in Blender animation. I barely have any idea what I'm doing in Blender altogether. Right, so walk forward. Oh. Guess the question is can I... need to keep it on its spot. Where's my stop? Location. Where am I? wait. I do need it to move back, don't I? So yeah, that seems like it's working. So I just need to amend these to be just like this. And let's just see how it looks now. If I go back to the beginning. What's this over here? I don't know. Yeah. 14, 15, grab, Y, grab, Y, 16, grab, Y, this one, grab, Y, oh, grab, Y, 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 oh. I wonder whether that is where he starts from. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Grab, Y, Y, just a bit more. And last one. Grab, Y. So. Y, X. His center's roughly about right. I quite like that. Yeah. Okay. So save that. So go back into this one here. So walk back. Stop. I'm gonna stop playing. Is it in animation? Did I leave it? No, no. Wasn't. It must be in here. Right. Animation of this one. Oh, right, Control Z, all that. Grab. Control Z. Stop. Right, that's fine. Grab Y. Yeah, if I go back to this. Right. This. Walk back. Grab Y to there. But now I go back to modeling, layout, watch walk forward again. Oops. Walk forward. Okay, that's really annoying. Really, really frustrating. Do I want to carry on with this? Probably not. Figure that out another day, I think. So, back to this armature. Be back in 0.01. Be back at the start. And go back to the script. Just gonna leave it as that for now. Why the fuck are you playing? Yeah, that's why. I moved the camera, didn't I, to account for such a larger individual. I need to remove that lerp thing out. So, script. And the lerp back over. As my camera crashed. Thank you for letting me know.
In 1 minute, we will take a short break for ads.
Let's see if I can fix it easier by saying. Oop, okay, so Cam saying. I'll fix it. Yeah, because that needs to be knocked back to 0.5. Okay, so then. So we can get rid of this here. So let's try and do the if event dot is compressed attack, then animation player attack. Let's see what happens there. Do I have
Look out ads.
attack project settings, input map? Oh, it's left mouse one. Yeah, okay, yeah, tried that. Let's see anyway. Not picking up that. Okay, because it won't. Because this here is this type. What's this say? And yeah, I do need that in as well. Right, so this needs to be input event mouse, probably button. Like that. I'm getting the words attack now, which is great, but it's not playing the attack. Let me guess, there's no thing called attack. Yes, there's no thing called attack. There used to be in the old model. And if I go back to automation player, Fox 3D, all these, which I'd need to look through.
Hey, SkyDriver 2K4, kindly requests you partake of a beverage.
Thank you very much, Sky. I gave up on trying to make him walk. Instead, I'm just going to try and make him. I'll just carry on as I was, but I just need to find the attack. Because obviously, I named them all nicely, haven't I? Let's die. No. This one. Probably round about here because they all look to be in a similar vein.
Skydriver 2K4 wants to see you stretch.
Thank you very much for the stretch, Redeem. You didn't miss much other than me getting really frustrated by the fact that the way these animations work is the model's outside the position of the actual thing. So this is where the player is and the armature, and when it's only the skeleton that's all the way over here. And it doesn't look like I can get the like even here it's saying that the skeleton's here when it's actually not, it's over there. So what's ended up happening is I was trying to make it walk. You can rename that bot sky. Can you rename that the bot sky instead of my full name? Not at the moment. Not at the moment. I do need time to work. I do need an overlay day, I think, to work on my overlay. But right now it's not very good. And I know it's not. This one. Put your weapon away. Take your weapon out. Turn around. Come on, I just want a normal attack. That's not a normal attack. Oh yeah. Take all the time you need. It's really frustrating because I would have liked to have had something different today. You still there, already asleep? Wouldn't blame you. You're trying to get some sleep without a lumberjack snoring. I'm not a lumberjack. I don't snore that bad. So, yeah, maybe I need to open up Blender again. It might be easier in Blender. At least to identify which one it is. File, open recent, Dungeon Character 2, don't save. Back to modeling. Right, I need this. I'll go back to this second. That's working there. But equally setting this point here, whatever that is, I guess is where the animation starts from. Be all the way over there. That's not what I want. So just put it back to how it was. If you can. Add action strip. There's no action strips. You gotta be kidding, because like they are all in there somewhere. They're just hiding. Do I have? Do I have the attack in the assets? Let's have a look at the assets. Models, assets. Sword and shield pack. Oh, just sword and shield. Attack. It's like these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So actually, come back up to here and do this. And play. Nope. Okay, so let's walk backwards. Of course it is. 9, 8, 10. 10 looks good. 11's way too much. 12, right. Can I rename it? Is the one I want. So I'm gonna go animations, manage, rename, attack. Yeah. And I guess I could say something else that was on. Oh, right, yeah. I need like an idle pause, don't I? So if I play this, no. Sure, there's like an idle pause. Idle. So do. Right. So, name to be idle. And then if I say edit, add reset value. Okay. And left. Oh, what's happened there? What about if I say walk forwards? I don't know what the onion layer is actually trying to achieve there. Esme still there already asleep. I think she's probably already asleep, to be fair. I wouldn't put it past her. Like you say, she needs to sleep, a beauty sleep, especially without me snoring there. Right. So now I can say I can just play because I've got one called attack. Good. Shame the walk forward ones are not like all still in the same step, but maybe I need to make new models myself. I need to learn Blender basically. Anyway, let's have a proper look around. So we've got our dungeon here. Dynamic lighting, which flickers as you walk around. I feel like the players lost their torch though. And the lighting is off. So let's just fix the lighting. first on this and say these torches. To be fair, I grab them all and I go. Let's just have a try with that. Let's see what this looks like. They don't quite look right. Does the player then have a light still? Doesn't look like it. So, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna add one in here. Add child node omni light. What the? Why has it got so many? All the way down. Move it up to. What we'll do is we'll say. Have it so it's coming from the player's shield. And then what we'll do is we shall say attach a script, and we're going to say we're going to use the existing script. Player light, load. Maybe 2, 3. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see what happens now. So the other thing I want to do is I want to change the color on this one. Distance fading in. Oh. I want this to be like maybe 2 meters length of meter. See what that looks like. Distance fade off. So I guess these other torches, do they have shadow enabled? They don't. I say shadow on for all of them. What does this look like now? It didn't kill my machine because it's got. So if I now say here instead, like he's got a little light above him, and we'll see what that looks like. I'm going to turn off the. I haven't got that on. I've got shadows on that one. the light to be very orangey light again. Like that. I could phase the light as well with the script and just phase it like slightly. Yeah, right, that's good. What do I want to do next? I guess one thing I could do is I could add. I'm actually going to just look at these torches individually. So I'm going to grab this camera. There, and why can't I rotate it? There we go. Right, so that light there, torch 3. I think these two red, two there, that colour. Right, what colour is that? Grab all of these torches. The light is going to be now that colour. Right.
Hey, SkyDriver 2K4 kindly requests you partake of a beverage.
Thank you, Sky. How do I actually physically? Come here. Oh yeah, I want to rotate it this way. I do want to also say world environment, and I'm going to say density. Like I could do that. Nothing to it. Or something. Um, doesn't seem to do anything. Like what's the difference between that and volumetric fog? albedo emission density. I don't know what the hell this does, but I'm just playing about just to see length. Obviously, you want adjustments, just brightness down a little bit. Could do. Anyway, so let's have a quick play of that and let's see what it looks like, and then I think we're gonna go and raid out. Why is it so jerky now? Let me just see if I can fix that. It shouldn't be that jerky. Have I got this set to the wrong thing? Better. Can I add in just in main? Add in a. No, it wasn't. Add the child node, node 3D. Go. Lighting. It's fine. I'm gonna add a child node, and it's gonna be. Yeah. Canvas. Canvas. I guess I just want to have like a. Canvas group. Add. Canvas layer. Is that right? Doesn't actually do anything at the moment. Added it to lighting, so it shouldn't make a difference, but add that under. See, it'd have to be under player, wouldn't it? Oh, player does have the Omni-Light, it's just there. Okay. Get rid of you then. So your torch is the same.
In 1 minute, we will take a short break for ads.
Static body 2D. And we're going to say no. that. This says it needs shape. There. Mesh 2D. New box mesh. Does that actually appear anywhere? I don't think it will do. Oh, it does. It appears up there. Okay. So where is the bottom of the screen? This is how I can do the overlay bit. Right. I now need to start designing on that. That's fine. Texture, I guess you can do a new image texture, I guess. New. Nope. Canvas.
Lookout ads.
I'll have to look at that. Right. Thank you for coming today. Not as progressive as yesterday. Yesterday was a really good stream. Today, I feel like I've just been battling myself all the way through. So, let's save up and close this. And then we shall switch to chatting. Hello, I'm a floating head. And we shall go and rate somebody. Wait, did my stream crash again today?
Hey, Skydriver 2K4, kindly requests you partake of a beverage.
Cheers. No, my stream hasn't crashed. It's just YouTube's behind. Okay. I go to Twitch. Let's see what we've got. Who we've got. Of course. Then they should hit the bed and wake up your wife with your lumberjack snoring. Have a good night. Absolutely. I think we shall raid Canny Dev, yeah. So let's go and show Canny all of your love. I know working Godot. I think they work on a Godot overlay as well. So see you all there. Thank you very much. Join. Yeah, it has popped up with the raid thing. Anyway, I think you're all in the Discord. See you later. Thank you very much. Goodbye.